All right, welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about Raw, AEW, Dark, and Impact Wrestling. So, Raw starts with Bobby Lashley and Miz. Miz, WWE Champion now. Bobby Lashley said, "Hey, I helped you, so give me a title shot." Eventually, Miz does give him a title shot for next week. Bobby Lashley has to beat Braun Strowman to ensure that it is a one-on-one title shot, and so he does. Spears Braun, Spears Miz. So yeah, looking like Bobby Lashley's going to get that title next week. Distribution, as they should. That match was all right. Not too bad either. Hurt Business beat Lucha House Party, as they should. That match was all right. Damian Priest beat Angel Garza, as he should. Randy Orton cut a promo talking about the Fiend, and then he coughed up some blood, black liquid, whatever. Nia Jax and Shayna beat Charlotte Asuka. Shayna knocked out Asuka's teeth, so that was all right, I guess. I don't know. Charlotte was complaining about Ric Flair not letting Charlotte be Charlotte, even though you're using all your dad's mannerisms. The whole flip over the top rope thing, the robe, your theme music is kind of a remix of his. It is what it is. AJ and Ricochet. AJ wins. Match was good. They tried to do the springboard and the Styles Clash spot. Didn't really work. AJ won the match anyway. I mean, that spot in particular didn't look bad or anything. Lana and Naomi versus Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. Lana and Naomi win in like a minute. And that was Raw. So, AEW Dark results. Time to get these results like as fast as possible. John Skyler versus Brian Cage. Brian Cage beats him. Next. Lee Johnson versus Serpentico. Sorry. Lee Johnson wins, as he should. Lee Johnson's getting some wins now. A little bit anyway. JD Drake, the guy from Evolve, versus Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston wins. The match was honestly pretty good. Like, I had never seen a JD Drake and Eddie Kingston match, but this match was good. Next. Layla Hirsch versus Brooke Havoc. Brooke Havoc is somebody who's being trained by the Nightmare family in their Nightmare Factory, obviously. Layla Hirsch wins. I'm sure some more Cody's trainees will get wins, right? If I had to guess, they'll all get wins at some point. Jurassic Express versus Angel, Fashion, and VSK. Jurassic Express win. They're getting momentum going into their match next week with FTR and Tully Blanchard. Yep, that's right. Tully Blanchard's wrestling next week. You got Tully Blanchard wrestling next week. We got Shaq wrestling next week. Next week, Dynamite's probably going to be pretty good. QT Marshall versus JJ Garrett. QT Marshall wins with a diamond cutter. Next. Marco Stunt versus Max Caster. Max Caster's first singles match ever, and he wins. Beats Marco Stunt. Match was alright. Dark Order, Alex Reynolds and John Silver versus Chris Peaks and Louis Valley. Dark Order wins, as they should. Kip Sabian versus Fuego del Sol. Kip Sabian wins. Fuego has yet to get a win on Dynamite. I'm sure he'll get one at some point. He'll probably get a win and a contract within that same hour or whatever. Varsity Blondes versus Sean Dean and Charlie Bravo. Varsity Blondes win to go into their obvious loss. They're going to lose to Team Test tonight. That's clear. Ryan Nemeth versus Aaron Solo. Ryan Nemeth wins. Peter Avalon comes down and they attack Aaron Solo. And then Nightmare Family comes out to make the save. Ivelisse and Diamante versus Miranda Alizé and Renee Michelle. Ivelisse and Diamante win. Top Flight versus Tony Vega and Steven Sinton. Simpson. Top Flight win. What else is left? Oh, Bear Country and Joey Janela versus Sonny Kiss. Sorry, Bear Country and Joey Janela and Sonny Kiss versus Mabuda, Daniel Joseph, Aaron Fryer, and Levy Sharp. Bear Country and Sonny Kiss and Joey Janela win. Peter Avalon and Cesar Bononi versus Risen and Baron Black. Peter Avalon and Cesar Bononi win. And Tesha Price versus Kylan King. Kylan King wins, sorry. Matt and Mike Seidel versus TH2 versus SCU. SCU wins. That's your Dynamite, Dark main event. Sorry. All right. Sorry about that. Whoa, too far. All right. Diener versus Jake Something. Tables match. Jake Something wins. Him winning is of most importance because he's in the main event tonight. Jake Something versus Moose for the newly reactivated TNA World Championship. So, yes, Moose is officially recognized by Impact Wrestling as the TNA World Champion. And then Jake Something also got put through a table before that main event. And Moose won the main event, by the way. So we have Willie Mack, Trey Miguel, Josh Alexander versus Chris Bay, Ace Austin, and Black Taurus. The heels win. Well, two heels and a face, but, you know. So, yeah, Black Taurus, Chris Bay, and Ace Austin are going to fight each other next week in a triple threat number one contenders match for the X Division Championship. Good Brothers versus Triple XL. Good Brothers beat Triple XL, as they should, because they're proving their dominance to everybody, even though they're terrible wrestlers by themselves. But either way, Eddie Kingston versus Brian Myers, or so we thought. It's actually Eddie Kingston. Wow. Eddie Edwards versus Hernandez. Eddie Edwards wins, beats Hernandez. Susan and Kimberly versus Jordan Grace and Jazz. Jordan Grace and Jazz win. They're the number one contenders for the Impact Knockouts Tag Team Championships. And then there's the main event. So, yeah, that's everything. All right, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys next time.